Hey guys, Lifting Air here as always, and welcome back to DCS Digital Combat Simulator 1.5. I figured I would do some easy missions because I really haven't flown any real hardcore missions in a while. So I'm back in the good old Su25 fighting against some rebels, and yes, this kinda looks like NTTR, but this is actually the ordinary Black Sea map with the desert mod installed. I'll make sure to include more information on the description box. But yeah, I'll swap into the live commentary for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as always, and I'll see you guys later. But yeah, I think it's pretty clear what this mission is based off. I'm not gonna mention it. I'm just gonna say I am flying an Su25 with the Syrian camo scheme. But I won't reveal the details. I will give you guys a mission briefing while we fly towards the AO in the air. It's Mr. Kick over there. Alright, let's make sure we don't snap any of the taxi lights. And we'll let Su25 go first. He has a clearance for takeoff. You can see that massive cruise missile he has over there. It's a KH-59 Kingbolt, which we'll be using in this mission. I'm quite bossy today, so I'm not gonna wait for the ATC clearance and take off as fast as I can and form up with the Su25, give you guys a mission briefing and skip right into the action. Sounds great. I realize my flaps is all the way down. Is that supposed to be like that? Forgot. And I wait for reaching around 250, nose up, and we are airborne. Gears up. Now, if this Su25 can actually fly in a straight line, I can, I guess, kind of form up, but he keeps on turning bearing and putting on an afterburner and whatnot. It's hard for me to stay up with him. Should be climbing up to 5 kilometers up the air, but yeah, I guess he is doing that right now. So I'll give you guys a short mission briefing right now. We have a complete air dominance over this territory. They got no fighters. I believe they don't have any advanced SAM system. Maybe we can expect either Stinger or Igla or other IR guided missiles, manpads, I guess. But what we will be doing is striking the rebel outpost. They have made a small blockade up the road near the town of Gori, actually near the town of this small town called Ruiri. And they've secured up this field depot. So we will be striking the outpost and the field depot. And the reason we have Su25 is because this guy is going to take care of the Silka. Now, taking out the outpost is quite easy. It's separated from the city, so we don't have to think about the collateral damage. But the field depot is actually inside the city, so we have to be pinpoint as much as we can with these dumbfire Fab 500. We have 16 of them. So we do have to plan our attack carefully and try to minimize the collateral damage. And maybe you can hear that or not, but that's my cat begging for the food. She goes crazy at this time. Can't do anything about it. So we've been flying for about 20 minutes now. Should be getting close to the target area, about 15 kilometers away. But the real cue is we just have to wait for the Su25 to launch his missile, and then we can push up. It's not that the Silka is such a big issue, but to bomb using these dumbfire Fab 500, you need to be flying in a relatively straight line, and having somewhat advanced AAA there is gonna make our life a little harder. So yeah, this guy should do his job, and we should be able to approach the target area without facing any real issues. Alright, there we go. And there goes the King Bolt. Su25 is RTB. We just need to roam around the area for about 1 minute, so the cruise missile is going to travel towards the Zeus, take him out, and then we can push towards the target without worrying about any anti-air system. We do have to worry about manpads though. Should be alright as long as we keep on popping flares. Alright, so I see the fuel tanks and the storage area. It's on the left edge of that middle open space, and I think I see the outpost as well. Haven't seen any explosion yet though. It might be that the cruise missile somehow did not work. Not sure. Because it shouldn't take this long for the KH-59 to travel. So, select the S8 rockets. We have 4 pods. We'll be using against the road outpost, but again, that Silka is probably still active. So I'm gonna try and shoot at the maximum range and trying to not fly over the area. Alright, blaze is on. Waiting for the red light, there we go. Here comes the lock from the Silka. Flaring. Alright, there's one SAM coming from a crossroad. But that's about it. Good hits on the outpost. Another one coming in. It's out of the range. So I'm not sure how I should do this. Let's turn off delays so it doesn't overheat. Probably the safest way to do this is approach from the east, so the IR missile is gonna have a harder time catching my heat signature overlaid by the sun. I'm not sure. I think I'm pretty sure that's simulated in DCS. I might be wrong, but
Allahu Akbar. Allah.
oh. I guess I'm flying a bit too close. Alright, so we really don't have time nor the safety nest to make a multiple bombing run, so I'm gonna be dropping all 1600 kilogram bombs in a single pass. Say 0.2 seconds interval. And I guess we just need to get lucky. Go in and go out. Blazing. Good hits, good hits. 2 tracer rounds incoming, shouldn't be a big issue. Another one from the forest. Seems like we took out all the fuel tanks, didn't really damage the storage area, but that should be enough. Took out the outpost as well. Alright, now I tend to go for a gun run. We've used up all the ammunition, by the way. I used to use my guns, but usually that doesn't really result in a good way. So let's not get too greedy and RTB safely this time.
Влияние 104. Разрешите посадку.
Slow and steady. That was a bit rougher than I thought. Should have pulled up a little faster, but we are in one piece. It's kind of rare to not get hit or damaged. Usually I am very impatient with these missions. But yeah, there we go.